Hello, today I want to talk about the power of our words, and it is a success story from one of my clients, and I thought it was a hilarious story. And I've had a client, a regular client, who has had problems with her neighbor, severe problems, actually close to getting to court, police, and stuff like that. So, yeah, not very well. And for a while, I always told her, you pushed out, change your perspective on her. And it took her a while to kind of get it. But all she did was not thinking negative words about that person anymore, about that neighbor, but she always thought about herself, about my kind neighbor, a good neighbor. In German, it is, yeah, my nice neighbor. You could translate it like this. And so whenever she thought about her neighbor, she just put the word nice in front of it. And then all of a sudden she called me. It was roughly before Christmas. And she told me, you wouldn't believe what happened. For the first time ever, I met my neighbor and she was nice to me. What happened? And then she told me, well, could it be because I replaced that one word because of using negative, bad words, cursing words, thinking about her? I just said nice neighbor, and I was like, yeah, that's enough. But she was like, I still don't think she's nice. I still don't like her. And I was like, that is okay. Imagine that little, like, how's it called? That little it's not a task. Imagination. You're eating an orange. Your conscious mind knows you're not really eating an orange, but for your subconscious, it's real, and your body's producing saliva because your subconscious thinks you're really eating an orange. And just by replacing that word, kind neighbor or nice neighbor, and repeating that over and over, your subconscious is starting to believe she's nice, even though you still don't consciously believe that that neighbor is nice. But you are already starting to change that energy, and that version, that nice neighbor, is getting pushed out. I told her, it might be that you will have some situations where she's not nice yet. That is okay, because it takes a while for one situation to truly manifest. Often in the beginning it's like a pendulum, Now, right now you do have your first results, but it doesn't mean that sometimes the universe won't show you the other version, the old version, because in the past you have put so much energy in the old version that this one might show up occasionally. But just by replacing that word, my nice neighbor, my kind neighbor, it's already, you're already getting results. And I thought it was amazing because, again, she did not completely, in that short period of time, couple weeks, train her subconscious to already believe that her neighbor was nice. I told her that may come in the future, because now just keep talking or thinking about her of being nice, even if you do mean it ironic, because she said, yeah, I did that, but sometimes it was kind of ironic. I was like, doesn't matter. Your subconscious doesn't always know. You just keep using your affirmation of your nice neighbor. She will show up like this more and more and more, and then in the future you will start believing it, because you create more and more situations that prove that new concept you have of that person, right? And then later on you might actually believe it because you completely recreated that person. But right now you just think of her as the nice neighbor, and that is what is going to manifest. And again, isn't that incredible? It's just replacing a word in your mind. Or when she was talking about her, she said nice neighbor, even though she meant it ironically, it got pushed out already. And so never, never, ever underestimate the power of your words, the power of your thinking. And it is just a tiny, tiny, tiny thing, a tiny adjustment that can already show you some results. And well, I hope this success story of my client helps you. And if you do have somebody you don't like, you don't have to like them. Just start by changing the way you think about them, by not using those curse words and think about your nice boss, your, I don't know, nice mother-in-law, your nice and kind neighbor. And today I was talking to a client, and it's a male client, and he wants to manifest his ex back, but she was now talking about divorce because he keeps on focusing on the kind of the version of her he doesn't want. And I told him about that. I told him, just replace, whenever you think of your wife, think of her as the person who wants to stay married to you. And whenever you think of her, just have those words running in your mind, and eventually it will get pushed out. So whenever you think of your person, for example, think of them as, oh yeah, that's the person that's always contacting me. That's the person that loves me like crazy. I mean, literally crazy, but loves me so much. And yeah, these tiny tweaks. Of course, if you have been in separation for a while, something like that will not get you into union right then. That is just one tiny step into the right direction. But for my for my client, with her neighbor, it was not her specific person that she was missing so much, but there was so much anger. I mean, I was talking to her for a while, and there was so much anger coming to her, out of her, thinking about her neighbor. So there was a lot of energy that had built up, and it was negative energy, and now she's going to change it, and it's amazing. So again, I am available for coaching. Maybe you can be the next success story. And it wasn't even the only one I've had today. Yay. But anyway, I wish you all the best. I see you in another video. Bye bye.